Delta Force. I mean, the name alone is legendary, right? But what really makes them so incredibly effective? Well, today we're going to crack open their toolkit and take a look at the hardware that gives them a killer edge on any battlefield.
Yeah, and let's be clear, that's not an insult, that is their mission statement. This whole philosophy drives their entire arsenal, and it's all built on one single principle: achieving total technological dominance, so the enemy never, and I mean never, stands a chance.
So, where do we even begin? Well, it all starts with the absolute core of an operator's kit, their primary rifle. For these guys, this isn't just a weapon, it's basically an extension of their will. And for years, this has been it, the legendary HK416D. This rifle has been the backbone of Delta Force in, countless high-stakes operations all over the globe. It's really the rifle that's defined a whole generation of special operations.
So what's the secret sauce here? It all comes down to its short-stroke gas piston system. It just runs cleaner and cooler than other platforms, which makes it unbelievably reliable when everything is on the line. And that's exactly why it's been the go-to for some of the most critical missions we've ever seen.
But even legends have to step aside eventually. The unit is now bringing in the next generation, the SIG MCX Spear. And listen, this isn't just some minor upgrade. This is a whole new level of capability.
And that phrase right there, serious range and stopping power, that's everything. With this weapon, the individual operator gets a massive leap forward in both sheer firepower and the distance from which they can completely own the battlefield.
The real game changer here is its powerful 6.8mm round. It's bigger, it's faster, and it was designed specifically to punch through the kind of modern body armor that's becoming way more common out there.
And this constant evolution just shows you that relentless, non-stop pursuit of an edge. They don't just get a new platform and call it a day. No, they perfect it. They take that obsessive match-grade craftsmanship and they keep refining it again and again. It's a never-ending quest for perfection.
Okay, but the fight isn't always happening up close and personal. Delta Force also has to dominate from hundreds, sometimes even thousands of meters away, reaching out to hit a target with just surgical precision. Now, when you need to stop a vehicle in its tracks, completely obliterate enemy cover, or just make an unforgettable statement, there's really only one tool for the job: the Barrett 50 cal.
And let's be super clear here. This isn't an anti-personnel rifle. This is an anti-material tool. Its job is to destroy enemy equipment, fortifications, and frankly, their morale. It can end a fight before it even truly begins. But for that more surgical work, operators need options. They might grab the semi-auto SR-25 if they need quick follow-up shots. Or maybe the TAC-50 for that insane, world record-setting range. Or the super rugged and reliable Mark 13 for pretty much everything in between.
But here's the thing, a battle can shift in an instant. You can go from a long-range engagement to the tight, dangerous chaos of a building. And in there, a completely different set of tools is needed.
So when you're inside, you need specialized gear. You've got the MP7, this tiny little package that's designed to slice right through body armor, perfect for protecting a VIP. Then you have the APC-9K, which offers that insane Swiss precision and runs almost silently with a suppressor.
And what happens when the problem isn't just one target, but dozens of them? Well, for absolute area denial, nothing on the battlefield even comes close to the sheer unadulterated firepower of the minigun.
Yeah, a terrifying wall of lead is honestly the perfect way to describe it. It's got an electric motor that just unleashes thousands of rounds a minute, making it the ultimate defensive weapon for vehicles and aircraft. It will stop any attack, period.
All right, so getting to the target is often half the battle. And in a lot of cases, that means you have to make your own door, right where one doesn't exist. And for that, they've got a whole range of tools. A Benelli M4 shotgun can just blast the lock to pieces. A pre-configured slap charge can take out the entire door frame for a very quick, very explosive entry. Or a multi-shot grenade launcher can clear a room or break an ambush from the outside.
And what if the target isn't just behind a door, but behind several inches of solid steel armor? Well, that's when they bring out the Javelin.
Its sophisticated seeker is what makes it so unbelievably lethal. The operator can fire it and immediately dive for cover, while the missile guides itself, slamming down into the tank's weakest point, its thin top armor. It's devastating.
Okay, so this is where we see the real force multiplier. It's not just about having more firepower. It's about using advanced technology to gain an unbeatable advantage. It's all about information dominance.
I mean, take the Throwbot. It's such a simple idea, but it's an absolute lifesaver. You just toss this rugged little robot into a dangerous room, and it lets the operators see exactly what's inside before they ever have to risk putting a foot through the door.
And that advantage extends into the air too. We're talking everything from palm-sized nano drones that can peek around corners to these incredible platforms that provide surveillance for hours on end. These systems give operators a godlike view of the battlefield. They can see threats, track targets, and coordinate attacks with just unbelievable precision.
So when you look at all this arsenal, it's so much more than just a collection of cool hardware. It is the physical expression of a doctrine that's built on precision, technological superiority, and information dominance. It's a toolkit that's always evolving to guarantee victory. And as these tools get even more advanced, it just leaves you wondering, what will the elite operator of the future even look like?